Hello, dear one. Today, I invite you to pause with me, to breathe, to reflect, not on politics, not on headlines, but on something quieter, something sacred, the Constitution, democracy. We often see them as systems, as structures just part of the world we live in, but beneath their surface lies something deeper, a longing, a prayer, a whisper from the heart of humanity. Let's feel into that together. What is a constitution, truly? Not just a list of laws, not just rights and duties. It may look like words on paper, but I believe it's something more. It is not a rule book. It is not a contract. It is a prayer born from pain, from war, from oppression, from the moments in history when power crushed the powerless, and humanity cried out, "Never again." The Constitution is the crystallization of that cry. It is the hope of those who knew our fragility and still chose to believe in our dignity. It says, "You matter, you are sacred, your worth is not given by another, it simply is." And democracy? It is not just voting, not just majority rule. Those are tools. The soul of democracy is dialogue. It is the courage to listen to someone who disagrees, to hear the pain behind their words, to build bridges between hearts, even when it's hard. And yes, it is hard. We cling to our truths. We want to be right. We want to protect what we love. But that is why democracy is a prayer, not a perfect system, not a flawless process. It is the sacred effort of imperfect people, choosing again and again to understand, to reach out, to stay in conversation. The Constitution protects the vulnerable. It asks us to shine light on the unseen, to hear the voiceless, to guard the dignity of those who may one day be us, because today's strong may fall tomorrow. Today's majority may become tomorrow's minority. So we protect others not just for them, but for the future we all share. The Constitution and democracy are not distant ideas. They are ways of living. They are the courage to care for others, to wish for collective joy, not just personal gain, to imagine the lives of those we've never met and those not yet born. They are spiritual practices. We will never be perfect, but we can aim for it. We will hurt each other, but we can try not to. We will disagree, but we can choose not to make enemies. These are the small steps that democracy asks of us, that the Constitution invites us to take. And in a world growing more divided, where shouting replaces listening and fear replaces compassion, these steps matter more than ever. We need each other. We need kindness. We need to remember, we are not alone. The Constitution says, "You are worthy." Democracy says, "Let your voice be heard." These are not just systems, they are acts of love. So what can we do today? Cherish the person in front of you. Listen to someone with a different view. Admit when you're wrong. Choose softness over exclusion. That is living the Constitution. That is living democracy. They are not far away. They live in your heart, in mine, in every choice we make, and they are never finished. They are treasures we polish together through kindness, courage, and conversation. So please, don't give up. Don't believe your voice is too small. Don't believe your kindness doesn't matter. Every gentle act you offer, every moment you choose love over fear, you are sustaining democracy. You are honoring the spirit of the Constitution. We are imperfect, but that imperfection is what makes compassion possible. And the Constitution, democracy, they are the deepest expressions of trust in our shared humanity. Thank you for listening. May a small light awaken in your heart today, and may we walk this path together. Until next time.